Brooklyn Independent Television.
It's a sad commentary on how things stand that teen dating and violence are so often linked these days. But unfortunately, they are. In Sunset Park, as HealthBeat's Erica Robinson tells us, the Healing Center helps victims of abuse, teenage girls and adult women, learn to recognize red flags and to better cope with violence when it does occur.
At 15 years old, Emily DeJarza had her first boyfriend.
This was my first love, my first everything.
What began as a love story evolved into a nightmare.
We were going out for a year and 4 months, and the abuse started during the 6 months into our relationship because he would scream at me. He will tell me that I wasn't good for nothing, that I wouldn't be anyone in life.
Teen dating violence is an issue that so many people are not aware of, and it is an issue that is escalating among young people. Any kind of violence against against a person is not right.
Recent statistics reveal that 1 in 3 teens are being abused in relationships. Some are unaware that certain behaviors fall into the teen dating violence category. Emily said the abuse started with obsessive text messages.
He would constantly text me. I would receive like 1,000 messages a day asking me where was I, who was I with, and what was I doing, and to take pictures of my location just so he could believe me that I was there. He was constantly harassing me. He was isolating me from my family. I couldn't talk to them. I couldn't be the person I was.
The abuse didn't stop there. Her boyfriend also manipulated the way she dressed and wore her hair.
He gave me a dress code of how I'm supposed to dress, telling me I wasn't supposed to wear shoes. I'm only allowed to wear sneakers. And he also kept me from doing my hair. I love doing my hair. My hair is like one of the best things I love about myself is my hair.
Yeah.
Teenage girls like Emily are working with the Healing Center and similar organizations to escape their abusive relationships and to regain high self-esteem and confidence.
We are a domestic violence agency working with women and families affected by intimate partner violence and family violence. We started in 1999. We looked at the scope of our community and saw that there was a void to address domestic violence.
Clemente also discovered a dire need to help adolescent girls who are facing their own abusive relationships or being exposed to domestic violence in their homes.
We found that mothers were coming to us and saying, what about our daughters? What about daughters who are witnessing domestic violence in the home? Where can they go to? And at that point, we started what is called the Daughters of the Lotus, a project for young girls who witness domestic violence in the home or who are already in teen dating violence relationships.
We meet once a week, either if it's a Friday or a Saturday. We have a component, like different workshops. We talk about healthy relationships. We talk about self-esteem. We talk about what a woman, what the definition of a woman means, what media portrays, and we definitely use the part of art. You know, so that will be like a Saturday, we use spoken word, or we use dance, or we use like music or art.
Emily knew it was time to get help after one of her most violent encounters with her then boyfriend, but still fear kept her from taking the necessary steps to get out.
And then it started getting serious when he bit me. He bit my face, and he left me a scar all this. And my mom asked me what happened to me. And I told her nothing, I just fell. And that was the worst thing I ever did. I lied to my mom.
She did get past her fear and told her mother the truth.
She was disappointed that I didn't go to her first because I was really, really close with her. So she was scared that I was going to go back with him.
She comes every week to get stronger and to become a leader and example for other teens who may have been caught up in the teen dating violence cycle.
When I got here, they recommended me to another program, which I went the whole summer. It was the whole summer. There was 3 months that I went. Every Friday I'll go. It was a meeting with teenagers. We'll talk about what's a healthy relationship, what's not a healthy relationship, and what to do when we are in this situation.
Emily did survive abuse and is in a healthy relationship, and as a senior in high school has plans to go to college.
I wanted to be a cop. I want to help people. Even if it's just talking to them, I want to help people. So with this opportunity I got to come here, I know it's helping me to get to talk to people, for people to get to hear me.
Her message to other girls facing the situation?
My message would be that they're not alone. There's always some help out there, and that they should look and they should not let themselves be in that situation. Like, there's help out there anywhere, and just to tell one person, because that person will make a change.
For HealthBeat Brooklyn, this is Erica Robinson.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at bricartsmedia.org/BIT.